SOD was born in 1985 in Ithaca, New York at Pyramid Studios.
SOD was a joke. We did it like in 4 days. We had this whole attitude, this is just good, having a good time, and then it got real big.
It all started as a cartoon character called Sergeant D. Basically being bored after finishing my guitar tracks on the Anthrax album, Spreading the Disease, I would draw pictures of this skeleton guy who said real, like, fascist things, and I'd put them up all over the studio as a joke.
And they were getting ready to do Spreading the Disease up in Ithaca, so he said, come on up, we'll write a couple of tunes, I'll play what we got.
Then I started writing songs based around this character, this Sergeant D guy, this real, you know, fascist-type character, and had an idea to, you know, make a record out of it.
This is the deal. This is what crossed over hardcore and speed metal to make it one unified scene. This is it. This is history. This piece, preserved in plastic and in time, for all people to see. They should have sent one of these up in the fucking, instead of the greetings in 500 and what was it, 50 languages. They sent up on that laser disc into space, so an alien finds it, they can, you know, listen to it. Should have sent it. Yeah, send it on the Challenger. Fucking blow it up.
Spread the message a little far.
Indestructible CDs. Look at this. Notice how the billfold isn't ripped.
Did the CD get
That
fucked up?
Satan did that. This is when music was fun, and all the scumbags stuck their fingers in it and ripped it apart.
Simplest album I've ever worked on in my life. Because the whole idea was just to get it done and just make it as live and spontaneous as possible.
So we just said, let's just have a blast, and did it, and it came out cool.
And we rehearsed a couple of times. Once in the studio, and then recorded it in 2 days, and then mixed it in 1 day. And that was it. Charlie drew the album cover.
Sorry?
Put the pictures together on the back, had a collage in the back, and that's it. And we had an album.
How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody feeling all right? Is everybody feeling nice, hot, and sweaty? It's time to go crazy! It's time to go fucking up and tear this place down! Go home and kill your fucking self! Feels really good to be here on stage playing for everybody. Seeing everybody coming out. I'm glad to see that no one forgot. Here's a new song for you. Boom! Hey, thanks. Got lots of friends down here tonight. Got some friends came down from upstate. People came from Russia, from Germany, from California, from New Jersey, from Brooklyn, the Bronx, from Long Island, from Queens, from everywhere. This goes out to Anthony and the Functional Idiots. Bye, Alpha Nu.
There was a lot of people who took it the wrong way and a lot of people who took it the right way. You know, when it came out, you know, people thought the lyrics were really cool, you know, because they were funny or whatever, and that's the way it was supposed to be taken, as if you were reading a comic book.
I saw the crossover of hardcore and rap and all of that happening in the beginning. And I don't know, I guess I kind of used some of the lingo without using their music, and it got kind of misunderstood.
SOD was, you know, a big part. On everyone, on the whole fucking hardcore and metal. It was the first real crossover of hardcore and metal. Yeah, now you get so many records out, and it just totally, like, fit that whole style, which is cool in a way, you know. Because we don't do anything more, so someone else can take it over.
SOD was very influential, even for bands, what other music, you know, other music was influenced by SOD. And
all these bands went out for ages now to still sound.
they try to sound like SOD, but that's the beauty of SOD was that
we did not trying. We just had fun.
it just happened, you know.
And now it's like a whole big movement. Like everyone's doing all the crunchy chords and yelling mosh every 15 seconds in their songs and shit.
Yeah, they don't even know what it is anyway. Mosh.
Explain, Mark.
Away. This next song is...
That's what I'm talking about. Hard rock and roll. None of the cheese, none of the bullshit, none of the fake drums. It's all rock and roll. And, you know, we're riding on the wave of rap metal with Korn. Hey, buddy, say hi to all the folks. That's my buddy boy. All this rap metal, Korn and Limp Bizkit and Godsmack and all that stuff. All I gotta say is metal's metal, and if you like rap metal, metal's metal. And if that's how metal's got to get back up to the top to let other guys in the back door, that's the way we're gonna go. What did I want to talk about? I wanted to review some CDs for you. The new Nevermore, 9.345 on the Rockster scale. It is incredible. Dreaming Neon Black, it is incredible. World Day and the Boys, double bassing, intricate, great singing. I can't say enough about it. 9.345 on the Rockster scale. Also, another great new CD out is a new SOD. Anthrax boys, Benante and Ian with Dan Leiker and Billy Milano back in action after that great classic Stormtrooper Death album 10 years ago. New stuff, fast. Charlie Benante saying, hey, I'm one of the better drummers in the land too. It's not going to be a classic like the last one, but it is an 8.6 on the Rockster scale, so that's one you might want to go out and get too. Also, the new Overkill is an 8.2. It kicks ass. It's Necro Shine. And these guys been doing it a long time, and I just, you know, I call them the AC/DC of thrash metal because they put out an album every year, and when you buy an Overkill album, you know what you're in for. Good time, hard fucking metal. So Overkill is a grabber. Don't get the new Rat. It didn't do much for me. And there's a local band, C Average, gave me their CD down there at the pizzeria. Good stuff, guys. Catchy, sloppy but catchy. I like it. I give it a 7.1 on the Rockster scale just because it's, you know, a starting out band. They're local. C Average, if you get a chance, check them out. I like it, guys, so turn that one up. We're going to come back, talk about more shit. I am Sean Roxx. I am the king of your nighttime world.